of creating that 10 by 4 and then create a document. Simple. You create a document size which is 10 by 4. The file, new, you type 10 by 4, and then the rest you leave it like that for now. Take a look. Within the tool palettes here, we have the foreground and the background. If I press D or X, it alternates. On a keyboard, we press D or X, it alternates the background. So where we see it white, I need it black. Whatever now we are seeing is white, I need it black. So the next thing we are going to do is to go under select all, right? And press delete. It's going to ask, what is it, black? Click OK. So we have black. Now we go back to the keyboard again, we press X. This time it alternates the foreground to be black and the background to be white, but it's not here. So the next thing we are going to do, what we are going to do is to select the type tool. We select the type tool. The moment you select the type tool, I want you to change the point size to, instead of 12 points, 230. And then I need the font to be impact. Impact. Alright. And then now we are right here. We move it right to the bottom here and click on it. You see where my mouse is? If you click it over there, it's going to be too big. We click it right here. And then something. Okay, there we go. I'm going to type the word light. Do you see anything? Do you see anything? You don't see anything. Why? Because my foreground is black and my background is white. So black and black, you don't see anything. So what I'm going to do next is basically to go under select, load selection, click OK. Excellent. We can move it. What do you see? Now we are doing it together. Everybody, I typed the word light and then I went to select to load the selection. So the next steps, I'm going to copy this selection, go to edit, copy it. All right, are we clear? I copied it. I can go ahead and delete that. Good. Now, the next thing I'm going to do after this one is to go under select, modify, and feather. We go under select, modify, and feather. Now I need about 40 pixels radius. Click OK. Are we good? And then press delete key. Alright. Press delete. I need it. Alright. White. Change that. Okay. Press delete. The next thing I'm going to do after this one is to go to edit and paste it. Okay, there we go. We have our lights. Alright, let's do one more thing. We go to under the select, load selection, click OK, go to File, open an image. If I'm moving too fast, you can stop me, please. So I'll try to select something. Okay, here we go. Select that. Copy that one and then go back to where my type is. Take a look what's happening. Go to Edit and Paste Special and Paste Into. When we say paste into, we mean we paste it inside it. So let's do it. There we go. The image is pasted inside. We can move it if we want to. We can make it smaller. Reduce the size if we want to. We can reduce the size if we want to. There we go. So what have we done? We basically placed something. Basically that's a warm-up for now. My this thing here, it should have been slided. My lighting. Let me do it again quickly, and then we go on to our main topic for today. We change that to 10 by 4. There we go. We press D or X, and then we select all, go under select all, and press delete. We make sure that it is in black. Click OK. Press X again here to alternate it, and then we select the type. Click on there. Alright, delete that. Alright, we type a word there. We go under select, load selection, click OK, move it. Alright, the next thing we are going to do is to go to edit and copy it. When you copy it, you go, you delete this layer, we delete it so that it doesn't interfere. The next thing we are going to do, go under select, modify, and feathers. We need about 40. Click OK. Oh, that's too much. We go again, select, modify, feathers, about 30. Let's click. That's too much still. Select, modify, feathers. Alright, put 20. Alright, we work with 20, and then you press delete. We select white, click OK, and then we press paste that. Edit, paste. Good. But our 20 is not so good. Let's see if I can undo it. Alright. Okay, go to select, modify, feathers. I'm going to put 10. Alright, press that, delete, click OK, and paste that. Not so bad. That's what I was looking for. You can move it sideways if you want to. Go to select, load selection, click OK, open any image, and then no. Or we select anything here, select a portion of it like that, and copy that. Copy that. We go to edit, special, paste into. Oh, what happened? We can move it, we can scrub it, make it smaller if we want to. Okay, it is right there. See, we can move it. So we can even make it smaller. We can make that one smaller by reducing the size, like that. All right, that was a warm-up for the morning. So let's start with our main topic today. Here we go. How can we remove this background here? This lady here, we need to remove her. The simplest way that we can do, not in the long route, we can go ahead, make sure within our layer here, it is not locked. And then we go under the window, properties. Now within the properties now, and we come right here, quick, remove background. Take a look. Have you seen what happened? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do that again, sir.
Okay, good. What we are doing now, we are still learning how to use the selection tools, all the method and how you can apply it. Now, sometimes you are in a big rush. You need to get it done instantly. Fair enough? Now you need to remove this one. If you were to use a pen tool, you have to go around it. It takes a lot of time. So the next thing we are going to do, one of the techniques, one of the style, is to use the layer masking. All of them, it has advantages and disadvantages. Sometimes it tends to mask all the area that we don't want it, but that's okay. Now we select this one image. The first rule is to check under your layer that your layer is not locked, which is this one. Can we all see it? Can we all see that our our layer is not locked? The layer part is not locked. Here it's not locked. So that's number one. So number two, you go under the window, properties. This is our properties. Now I'm going to put them side by side. Side by side. No. All you have to look for, you might not see it like that. Look for quick action. The quick action, you click on it, expand it, and then remove. Remove the background. Okay, it do it instantly. Let's do another thing. But it's not totally gone, it is under the layer mask. If I decided to remove that, we still get the background. I can go ahead and remove that. See, I get back. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Somebody talk to me because I can't talk like that.
You remove the layer mask.
Come again?
How you remove the layer mask?
Oh, how did I remove the layer mask? Okay. Under the layer, do you see my layer here? Do you see it?
Yeah. Yes.
The black thing here, it is a layer mask.
Mm-hmm.
You have to click on that layer mask alone and delete it.
Mm-hmm.
If you clicked on that layer, it's going to delete the subject. But we don't need the subject deleted. We need to delete the layer mask. We delete that and we get it back. Let's try another example again.
on a second question.
Okay.
What would happen if you delete the subgroup?
It's gone.
You'd have still keep the background?
No, no. All right, let's do it together. All right, let's do it together, okay? All right, here we go. I'm going to remove the background. It's gone, right? Your question was, what if you delete the subject? What will happen? Let's delete the subject. I selected the subject, right? Have you seen it? And press delete.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not deleting for me. All right. It did not delete for me. Let's see again. Delete that. Nope. Nope. It did not delete for me. I can press delete. Okay. So it never deleted. All right, let's try another subject.
Okay.
Let's try another subject.
This picture.
Come again?
Yeah. So that picture with the lady, sir. Was that like Photoshop, like did you have or just a regular picture?
Regular pictures. Like I just opened this one here.
Any regular picture, so you can just remove the background like that?
Yes, please. Okay. All I want you to do, I want you to pay attention from where we started last week with the click and move, and then we use the background eraser to using layer masking. Now we are moving to layer and layer mask. All right. So the next thing, I open up another image. Let's see what will happen. The first thing you have to do is to do what? When you open an image, what is the first thing that you need to do?
Make sure the layer is not locked.
Make sure that the layer is not locked. If the layer is locked, what are you going to do? Double click on it and then click OK. When you double click on the layer, it's going to remove the lock. Are we good? Then the step number 2 after that, you come right here to the background, remove background. We click here like that. Have you seen it? I need a feedback. I need.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, we have 3 minutes. We need to relog in again. Let me try to stop sharing, and then we are going to log out and then log in again. All right, here what is really happening. We are moving step by step, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or A, B, C, D. How to solve a problem. What if you use this? What will happen? And all of that. If that was the case, we simply click remove. There will have been no other tools. We could have just simply used remove the background, but there's a catch between it. There are certain things that you need to understand in it. So in that case, I want you to pay attention. We started with the pen. We use the pen tool, move around it, get to where the hair is. We go above it and then come back, use background eraser and erase it. By using a pen, we use the click and move. For those people who might not understand how to use a pen, you simply click and move. It becomes simpler. And then we are moving to more complex and all of it. All right, let's try to log back in again, everybody. Let's log in because we have like 2 minutes left. I'm going to, and then we log in again. All right?
Okay, sir.
Good. All right. Thank you, Nadia. So, what we are learning basically understanding how to use a pen and then to practice it also. There are advantages and disadvantages why I like using a pen like that. You get something done. But this week, no. This week we are moving a step ahead, a step further. All right? Example, you have an image or a pictures, right? You would like to remove the background. This is what you do. Another steps out of what we learned, and there are many more coming. So we make sure we check our layers. You bring up the layer. This is our layer here. Now, step number one, you make sure that your layer is not what? What is step
Lock.
Lock.
Step number one, you make sure your layer is not locked. The moment you unlocked it, how do you unlock it? You simply double click on it. Once you do it, now you go under the property menu. Where do you find the property menu? You go under the window and then you look for the word properties. Where is it? Well, anyone's in a property? Right here, properties. Are we good? You look for the word properties. What next? The next step now, you go for the quick actions. If you don't see it, sometimes you see it like that, you expand. You go to the quick actions and you simply click remove the background. You click. You have not done anything like what we did last week. It automatically remove it for you. So what happened? What do you see? What do you see? Could somebody tell me what happened? Let me undo it again. Okay? Now pay attention there. Alright, pay attention, right? I hope you can see my... I'm going to click remove the background. Alright. Okay. I want you, with your observation eyes, tell me, what do you see? What has happened?
I see the background, that some of the background that you have just removed is still within the picture.
Yes. Some of the background that we intended to remove, it is still there. And some of the subject that we intend to be there is removed. So by going through all of these steps, you get to understand at what point will you use any of these tools, when or where. So let me undo it again. The last week one, we have the ability to use a pen tool to go around it. Fair enough? And then we remove the background only specifically where we need to remove. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But this week we are learning something different. So by using the background removal to remove the background, there's a cost for it. All right, we are going to another steps, which is new this time from this one, a step further from this step here. So what we are going to do now again, still within the same topic, we go under select. Let's try to identify the subject. This is another techniques out of what we are doing. We select that. So what is going to happen is that Photoshop is going to identify the subject. Now, you see what happened with the subject now? It went.
Oh, Okay.
Yes, sir.
Went straight in. So you know worried when it is going to be damaged. All right, let's see if we can go back again. We go under the same select and then select and mask. Okay, you see, select and mask. You notice what is happening? We can try to, do you see this tool here? The quick selection and the refine edge brush. Do you see it? The
Yes,
tool.
sir.
So we are going to select that tool.
Refine edge.
Yes, we can expand if we want the transparency. We can show the edge if we want to. We can show the original one if we want to. And all of that. So we maintain that. We can expand the radius if we need to. So this time we are here. We try to make the brush size bigger. All right, slightly, and then we can expand it. All right, so that we can see it. Here we go. We can go ahead and then refine that. See what's happening, people? Hello?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, take a close look, you'll see it.
Oh, okay.
Take a close look, try to be very observant. We are refining the edges. We are refining the edges. We need to remove everything that it was being not selected. See, like here, the spot which was left out, and then we use the same tool. Okay, there we go. Take a look.
Okay, yes, sir.
Pay attention. It will help you or it will destroy you if you don't pay attention. Okay, there we go. Now we need to refine here, refine there. Let's refine there. Okay. We can come right here. All right. Let's see. When you have done your adjustment and all of that, then you come to output here. Under the output, open up the output. Oh, yeah. Why did it go back? Okay, let's go to the output. We are going to select the output selection into what? Do you see it?
Layer mask.
Layer mask. We select that and then click OK. All right. It removes some.
Right.
And there's some left. Fair enough?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, let's go back again. All right. This time we are going to do something. Use the pen. All right. So when we said selection, is a complex topic in image editing. If you fail to understand selection, then you cannot do it no matter what, because selection is so complex that you need to understand every single thing in it. Remember what we learned last week? We did the click and move.
Yes.
So this is step number 1 in order to make you the best of the best on earth, to make you a professional. This is the step. This is my techniques. Now, in case you want to maintain the complexity of the hair, you can use a background remover. But in this case, for this demonstration, I'll go ahead and make a selection like that. Remember, if a client wants all the strands of hair to be seen, then you have to pay attention to all the detail that you need to do. All right. The reason why portions of these things were chopped out is because of the pixel similarities. Some of the pixels, they're similar, close by. So that's the reason why certain selections were chopped out completely. All right, this is our techniques again. All the layer masking is good, but not every time. Yes, you can use a combination of it. All right, there we go. Okay, where are we now? Okay, we can come right here. I'll go wider here, but you can get close by, and then come right here, come right there, just okay. So this is the thing that we always, I want you to remember it. We bring up your path, you click inside. All right, copy that, take it to another document altogether, and paste it. Paste it. Hide the background. From here, we can do anything. You magnify it again, and then what? Tell me, somebody tell me. We get rid of all those sections that we need to get rid of. Okay. Talk to me, I can. Talk to me, somebody talk to me.
Select the section and remove it.
Yes, please. Yes, yes. Okay. So you will find that whatever we learned last week is the key thing to everything. It's the key factors to everything that we are supposed to understand. I decided to jump into the magic wand, even though we don't start to talk about the magic wand as yet. So we'll talk about that. I know magic wand is coming soon, but we can go ahead. All right, there we go. I'm going to, all right, there we go. We can go there. All right. So what we have basically done is to use the pen and to make a selection. These are one of them. All right, we can go ahead and take this image anywhere by going under select. We need to load the selection, Click OK. Go under the edit and copy it. Let's try to open a background, an image with a background. Where's the background? All right, let's see if we can find the background. Okay, find here. All right, let's bring our image right here, edit and paste. Then it is clean. Agreed? The selection is clean.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Without any shadow of a doubt, everything is perfect. Now, if you can hear and listen and understand, whatever you do, you need to get the selection right. You need to understand the selection, and then the rest will be just in place. Now, these are the things that we are trying to understand. I'm trying to teach you guys. The first rules that you need to understand is a pen tool. Make a selection around it. Where it is complex, you can use the different techniques. Okay, let me see if I can open another subject. Which is this one here. All right. We are confronted with this one here. The first thing that when you look at it, you do your assessment. Fair enough?
Yes, sir.
You have to analyze it. How are you going to approach it? Based on the techniques that we did learn, you are going to combine one or two of those techniques at the same time. So if you ask me, what am I going to do first? I'll start by using a pen tool, number one. Are we together?
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
And then zoom to where I want to start with. Right there, right there, right there. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Now we can go ahead
Outside.
outside. See? Why? Because we need to tackle it afterward. We could have used background removal in like that. We all know that it's going to be affected some way or somehow. So we don't want to go into those kind of danger. And then we come right here. By doing like this now, you are eliminating some of the complex tasks that you might be performing. So we try to bypass it. There we go. If you don't ask me any question, please, it's your choice. Don't simply sit. You don't understand, ask me, stop me. So we reached this point where we started it. We look for our path. All right. With the control key or the command key, click inside what? What do we click? Inside the path. If you don't see the path, you go under the window and then you bring path. All right, we have the path, we click inside. This is very important, you need to remember. Click inside, it converts our path into a selection. We can go ahead, edit, and copy that. Go to File, New. We take it to another document altogether. We are taking whatever we selected outside. So, what do you see? Tell me, somebody tell me. What do you see?
Some of the background is there.
Some of the background is still there. We removed the bigger part. Fair enough? It's leaving us with a small task to do. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, the next thing we need to tackle those things. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead. We can go to the background eraser, select that, sample one time, and then the limits we are going to set it to discontinuous, and make sure that your brush size is bigger, and then you sample one time by pressing the Alt key like that. You sample that pixels, and then you start to paint it up. You paint it. Don't fret if you see other thing creeping in it. Don't get frightened about it. You can always come back afterward. All right. Sometimes anything which is simple, straightforward, it costs you a lot. There we go. What am I doing now? Could somebody tell me what I'm doing? Hello?
Taking out some of the
residue on the rest of the background.
Yes. We don't want to go into those kind of serious problem where certain part of an image is missing. All right? We need everything there. So to do it now, you have to do it in the hard way like that. Okay. Here we go. All the time, you sample it one time, and then let it go, and then you start to paint it, because we are only picking that color that we did removed. Now we sample that. There we go, and then keep on. That's too much. We sample it one time, and then we keep on. That's too much. We can lower the opacity. So we can lower the opacity to about that. We sample it again, and yes, this is the best thing. You can do it over and over until you get rid of everything. And then here we sample that. All right, there we go. All right, let's take a look. We have something that looks pretty good for now. Let's go to select, load selection, click OK, and then copy that. Edit and copy. Go to window. Let's try to open something. Open it. Okay. Can bring up this one here. Open that. And then we can go ahead and paste it. Paste that. Excellent. You see? You see how clean our selection is? You see how neat, nice, without doing other stuff, without doing anything. Hello?
Yes, sir.
You see how clean it is? If you can do it to this point, I tell you, there's nothing can stop you. It's about how to solve equation. When you look at the pictures, you first do what? You do an assessment. How are you going to go about with making a selection? All right, let's try another one. All right, here we go. All right.
Sorry, you hear me?
Yes, we're loud and clear.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just tell you something. I go miss to the class. I have some serious medical issues right now. I'm high on drugs, sir.
Oh, sorry to hear about that.
I tell you, sir, right now, it hard to sit. The whole of my back kill me.
I hope you didn't get the COVID.
No, sir, no COVID, sir. It seemed like some back issues. Got a doctor, them give me some drugs, and then them drugs during the day work, so them kind of up. But
you people start to get people from Ukraine to England?
We don't see no migration process yet, sir. What happened is that them put Russia under embargo, but Russia fight back with them embargo. Whereas if the world shut off Russia, well, everything, the global economy will go get a major hit, because Russia natural gas producers and oil producers. So gas prices are gonna raise sky high. If gas prices raise, food production price are gonna raise.
When we'll see on the news. Anyway, I'm glad. I hope you feel better. Okay, gentle people. Okay. Thank you, Montel. The next step
All right, sir.
we are continuing. What you need to do again, we try another steps. This is on an image. Let's do it again by straight removing of the background. We go ahead. The first thing we need to do is to check our layers. Make sure that the layer is not locked. All right. Are we clear? Hello.
Yes, sir. After this, so sir, look here now, sir. What I was wondering, you see the previous image, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I wanted you to do was, instead of using the pencil tool, just take away the background and see what will happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. The same thing.
Okay.
This is what the same thing. So I'm trying to demonstrate in a different style. That's why we are doing it right now here. They're the same. I never want to use the same image. Okay, here we go. Now, number one, make sure the background is removed. I mean, the background is not locked. And then what happened? What happened after that?
If it's locked,
Mm-hmm.
you double click.
Double click on the background layer.
Background.
And then click back OK. Then what next after that? We are going to use straight background removal. What else? What next? What am I going to do next? We go under the window and what? Properties. Make sure the property is selected. We have it here. This is our property here. Fair enough? What next? What's the next steps? What's the next steps? Somebody tell me.
You are going to click on quick actions,
Mm-hmm.
and then click on remove background.
Beautiful, excellent, thank you. Click on that. Now it removed instantly, right? We need to find out, did it remove every single thing? So we need to take this image to another subject, to another background. Fair enough? We go where? What are we going to do next? Go under select. What next? Someone talk to me? Load that and click OK. And then we go ahead. What next? And hello, somebody talk to me. What are we going to do?
Copy it, sir, and then
We copy it, and then we take it to another background. Let's open a background. Let's open another background. All right. Select this one here this time. All right. We are going to go to edit and what? Paste it in there. Oh, what really happened?
Something like you have to change the.
All right, let's hide that and then go back to. Okay. So the first thing you are going to do, check, and then the second thing you are going to do, go to select and what? Hello? Somebody talk to me, please.
That reverse selection.
Inverse the selection. Okay. No. Select inverse. I have to select this one here and go to edit. Copy that. And then, all right, paste that. Good. All right. What did I not do? What I didn't do? We were here under the layers. Where's my layer again? We go to window, bring up layer. I did not click on the actual image here. It was on a layer mask. Are we clear? So I had to click on the layer and then go ahead, edit, and copy that. Take it to our image like that. What's the next steps? Is to go edit and paste. All right. Somebody talk to me. What happened? What happened? The image size is bigger than the background, so we need to make it what?
Gonna reduce it. Small.
We need to reduce it. How do we reduce it? We go to edit, transform, and scale that. And then you pull the end corner until you get to the size that you want. All right, there we go. But this is not going to give us a good review what we did. Anyway, let me add another background or something. All right. All right, solid color. I create a solid color. Click OK. Bring it right there. All right, take a look, everybody. See what really happened. What did happen? Do we see it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, still have some.
But if we hide it, we cannot see it over there. It is still transparent. Hello? We have to make it as perfect as possible.
Good morning.
Good morning. So the next step we are going to do again, we go to the background eraser, and then we are trying to pick up, all right, pick up that sample there. Oh, that's too much. But anyway, that's too much. Let's reduce the opacity to about 10. And then, yes. You see what's happening now?
That's all.
Hello?
Sir, can you do that again for me, please?
Okay, I will do that. Okay, what I did, because we needed to be super perfect, sometimes you cannot see it. You see here, we can see everything clean and clear. But sometimes you cannot see it. You need to remove that. So how do we do it again? We go to the background eraser, and then we select the same thing, but this time we are lowering our opacity. So we need to get rid of it more. So we pick up a sample like that, and then we start to erase it. We need it erased like that. You may not see a dramatic changes, but the final analysis is very important. You see this white stuff here? Do we all see the white stuff? Can I hear
Yes,
it?
sir.
Yes, sir.
So we need to get rid of it. So we sample that color one time, and then we start to get rid of it. Again, we keep on doing it until we get rid of everything. See? Like that. We sample it again. That's too much. And then sample it right there. See? It's so tedious work.
Why is
Oh, black. Okay.
The black will give you the ability to see everything properly. I could have used red, right? I could have used red. Let me see. Sorry. I could use red if I want to, but will I be able to see it properly in that? Can you see red good? You see with red, you see where we made the mistakes? I mean, where it need to be corrected?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we are going to push our luck again. We are doing another steps after this one here. All right, should we use this one? Okay, let's use that. Select, load selection. Click OK. Copy that. We take it to another document. This is another steps altogether, people. The same thing that we did. Are you ready? Are you ready, people? Hello?
Yes, sir.
All right. We are pushing again. We have less than a minute. We are going to log back again, okay? We are going to relog. I'm going to log out. And then we all log in again.
Therapy, I'm trying to sign into my account and it's not letting me.
Okay, I will do that. Hi, Melissa. Good to see you.
Hi, sir. It's been a long time.
All right. Okay, you have to log back to the same link. Please try to log in the same link.
Okay.
It now met me.
Log in back again. I'll sort it out. All right. Okay. The last one. All right. Let me close this one. Don't save that. I'll open another one. Another image altogether. All right. Close image. All right. Take a look here. We check the background, make sure we remove it and remove that. Okay. Where the UN saturation is solid, we can get away with so many things. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Where the UN saturation is solid, we can get away with so many things. You have to examine it. You have to do an assessment before you can go ahead. All right. So, you should not tell me that you cannot select at this point and you cannot make a proper image composition. Here we go. What is going to happen if we select that? Okay. Let's try to remove the background now. Check that and remove that. Do you see it? You inspect it. Could somebody tell me what's happening?
Some areas are still there. Some of the background's still there.
Okay, some of the background's still there. That's one of the options. Now, the next one we are going to do is to go under the select. This is number 2. Number 2. Yeah. We are going to what?
Subject.
Select the subject. Okay. Again, it basically selected a good one, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, when we get a good subject selection, we can go ahead under the select a mask. And then now, here, what is going to happen now? Because the edges are kind of rough, we can go ahead, smooth it up. Hello, take a look. Edge. Take a look at the edge. You see anything happening? Look at the radius.
Yeah, the background changing.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
but right now everything is happening on the subject. You can do that. Okay. We don't have to do anything much, but apart from here, we can go ahead, refine the edges, and then we can go ahead. See what's happening? Hello. If you can't talk to me, I'll get grumpy. There we go. There we go. There we go. Have you seen it?
Yes, sir.
And then when you finish doing that, you go under the output. We select what? This one here. What is that layer? What is it? What does it say?
Layer mask.
Layer mask. And then click what? Okay. See? So we have everything what? Selected, isolated. Now we need to take this one here to another place altogether. We go on the select. What? Load selection. And then go again. Edit. Copy that. Alright. Then we go take it somewhere else. Alright. Let's bring it right here to this image here. Okay. Alright, we're going to go to edit and paste it. What happened now? Somebody Somebody tell me what
It's
happened.
the layer mask that is copied.
Excellent. So to correct it, you go under the layer. This is your layer here. We select that original image and then copy that. And then go ahead. All right. Where's that? Okay, here we go. Go to edit and paste that.
Okay.
You see the difference?
So what did you do again? You the first image was under the layer you said, right?
Yeah, this is our layer here. You see the layer?
Yeah.
All right. Where's that original image? Okay. Okay, we were here.
Yeah.
What we did, we were here, but we had to select this one here.
Okay.
And then you can go ahead and copy that.
Alright.
Now from this point here, what are you going to do with this one here?
Delete it, sir.
Huh?
Delete.
How do you delete it? Within the layer, you can click delete, or you can hide it. Now you can start to make an arrangement with your image, make it bigger. I could still see the blue creeping up, but we can correct them afterward. Fair enough? When we get to that spot, time to correct it. Is there any question?
So you're saying that you can see the blue creeping up?
Yeah, the blue creeping up, you can always go and edit them. You can always go back to background eraser like that, and then you pick it up, and then you keep on. We change the opacity to about 50, and then we can go ahead and remove them up like that. We keep on removing until we get it properly. All right, there we go. All right, let's see. In this part, it's going to take a lot of hours. You have to be able to control the opacity. You need to control the opacity. All right, I'm not going to spend hours in this one. You know what to do. All right. The next one. I'm going to stop sharing. I'll go straight to the website. We need to talk. Everyone, hold on a bit. Let me see if I can. All right, give me a second. All right, back to you again. Okay, here what we do. I'm going to share my screen. Share my screen. Now, what you people, I expect everyone to be doing every time you log in, you come right here and then you proceed. Log in. And then you do the necessary logging in. You go under the courses. For the level 1, you'll come here. For the level 2, you'll come there. Level 1, you go over there. If you want to do both level 1 and level 2, you are free to do it. I repeat, if you want to do level 1 and level 2, you are free to do it. So we click on Introduction. I expect everybody to be going through here. Follow all of these requirements. I expect everyone to introduce themselves. Now, whenever you do an action, you check it like that. You keep on checking them, and it makes sure that the system check it. Now, if you want to introduce yourself, you click right here, the red one, and then you introduce yourself. Now, there's a discussion that only few persons participated in it. You have to get one done. You have to be part of it. Announcement when we have something happening. You have to check that every time. Now, if you have problem, you post it here, what kind of problem, so that it can be addressed instantly. I want you to post it. Now, our weekly recording, whatever we do every week, it appears here. So if you don't get it, you can replay them right here. Are we clear? Now, the next thing that...
Sorry, you don't have any day for last week, sir.
The last week, because the system messed up, it was not recorded, so I don't have last week, please. So, because I was trying to say that we need to get the full package, we don't have the package, so I don't have last week, but I'll try to make it. But there are material that cover everything. Okay. Now the next thing again, there's the weekly recording. Now, every week our meetings, this is the link. You have to come right inside here. I'm not going to send the emails and the link all the time. I'm doing it for those people who register it and try to do that. The Google Meets, we have a problem with it because some people were complaining that it was too small. All right. We come right here again. Introductions. You followed us. Let me see. Let me see if I can switch it as a student. All right. The recording's there. We have a practice area. For those people who want the practice area, they don't have the computer, they don't have anything, you go to the practice area. You can do something live online. You can practice there. All right.
Okay, sir. I didn't realize.
Because not many people were following up. All right, there we go. And then you come here. This is the topic where we started. Hello, everyone. We are talking about the quick masking, rectangular, marquee, elliptical. All of these are the topics that we are covering. We demonstrated. You have everything to back it up. And there's a demonstration also right there with all the visuals that point out what are the names of the tools and all of that. It's your duty now to make sure you understand it. Okay? Hello, are we together?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here.
Now, you come right here. There's an assignment which I gave from last week. Okay. All right. I don't see if anyone has posted it. Let me check it out again. There's nobody who has done it. Okay. Nobody has ever submitted the assignment yet. All right. I don't see it. The question is why nobody has submitted it.
Sir, I did it.
We did talk about it. All right. It says 2 submitted. Let's check it out. What are the 2? Probably mine. That's the test one that I did. No one submitted it. Nobody submitted that. We need to follow that seriously. All right. Andrea did submit. Andrea did that. Andrea did submitted it. So let's see. We're going to look at that. Okay. Andrea submitted that. Hello. One person submitted it. I'm downloading it and see if I can grade it instantly. Okay, there we go. All right. Is it? Hello? Can we correct it?
Yes, we're seeing it.
Yes, sir, we can see it.
All right, let's correct it quickly. What do you see? What's the problem there?
The masking, the cutting out. Like between their legs.
Okay.
Yes, and I think it needs to be scaled a little bit more. Is either the persons need to scale a little bit more up to match like the horse.
Okay. Nadia. Nadia.
Yes, sir.
I need your input, please. And Tamara, I need your input. You are the teachers here.
Proportion of because I'm looking at the dogs and I'm looking at the horse. See that those dogs are giants or that's a pony. Persons mentioned other stuff I agree with. That picnic section there is somewhat floating in the air. Placement of the images, they don't look as if they relate to the background. I can have Miss Cousins add summary.
All right. Okay. Excellent. It's a good effort, good attempt, good compositions. Let's get straight into it. It's well done. There's a sense of arrangement and placement which is very good. Can you hear me clear and clear? The only issues that I have is that she could have used all the techniques, the pen tool with the move and click and move, and then try to observe, come back again in between it and do that. And then the next thing now, you need to be able to select a high resolution image which it has a high resolution. So you need to do that. So in this case, the image res is low. That's why it looks pixelated. The composition now, with the perspective, we are going to deal with it afterward. But at this point, at this moment, is a beautiful work. It tells a story. It tells you that something's happening, which is very good. You could have that sense of picnic. Picnic, yeah. So you get that feeling of it. But the rest we can fine tune it. And then on top of it, I'm going to give a bigger grade because she submitted on time. So in that case, not to be biased, this is what I'll do. Out of 30, I'm going to give 25. Why? First attempt on time, and that's good. Hello?
Sir, this was last week's assignment. Was this last week's assignment?
Yeah, that was last week's assignment. All right, the selection can be improved. Save that. We go back. All right, this was, I did a test with this one, but Andreas is good. Submitted. So if we go to our grading systems, all right, let's see. We go to, let's check our grades. All right. Okay. So Andrea. Is this the one, right? Okay. All right, let's log in as Andrea. Let's log in as Andrea. Which Andrea is this one here? This one here? Hello? Hello, people. All right. Jesus Christ. Well, anyway, come out of that. Log in as Andrea. You have to wait. You can't log out. So everybody's sleeping?
No, sir.
No.
Because everyone
Observing, we're just observing what you're doing.
I'm here trying to log in same way, I swear.
everybody's
I'm able to log in.
okay. Melissa, you're in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Beautiful. All right, here the thing now. The assignment, which was this week, there are some pictures that you can find them here. You can find them. There's a folder. If you don't have any images, you can download them right there. Are we clear? And there are some more images.
Where find him?
It is under the see free images that I placed. You can download all of it. You can download the entire folder into your system and work from there. Now, you have a lot to read here on the video, which I spent time prepared, and the notes, you read them. I don't see anyone coming into the system. I can check the system log now.
I'm in the system.
Yeah, okay, let me see. I can go to the dashboard and find out how many people are in. All right.
You don't, how you know when?
It displays, right here.
But it says one person online.
Yeah,
I'm online.
Which one? Are you on the learning management system?
Alright, I'm on the front page.
Okay, log into.
Okay, oh, it logged in. Oh, timeout. It says you already logged in as Melissa Walters.
Okay, good. Let me see now. I can.
Okay, I'm on the dashboard now.
All right.
I see ASO, I see myself.
Yes, that's good. There are two people then. All right.
Well, it would be 3, but I can't log in from morning nature.
All right, there we go.
The introduction to graphics.
We can check out the reports. Profile. Logs. Now let's see.
Is it the computer graphic designs 1 we're doing right now?
But you can do both. You can register for both. The intermediate and which is 2. I don't see Melissa logged up here.
Well, I'm seeing this. I can share screen if you allow.
Andrea logged in. Okay, share the screen.
Okay.
May I log in, sir?
Huh?
Do you see my login?
Did you log in?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
This is what I'm seeing, sir.
Okay, click on that. Click on introduction to. Okay, you're not in as yet. Click, go back, go to the bottom. Melissa, go to the bottom. Click enroll. Click, okay, type 012345 ASO. No, don't save that. Don't save it. Delete all of it. Delete all of that. Zero 1 2 3 4 5 6 lowercase ASO. Log in, enroll you. Save that. All right, go to the dashboard now. You see?
Gotcha.
Go to the dashboard. Click on that. Scroll down a bit. You see how many people? Look, online users. You see it?
Oh,
Jason, Nadia, yes.
Okay.
So which means that you're able to see it.
Okay. So
Oh,
I wasn't logged in. I wasn't enrolled. That's why.
you wasn't enrolled. No, you are enrolled. I'm going to enroll you for the intermediate.
Okay.
All right, stop the sharing.
All right.
Let me see if I can enroll you in the intermediate. All right. Which means that you have. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Okay, Melissa. All right, Melissa, listen now. You have to put in your full name, so when the certificate start to print, it issues the same that you.
Oh, you mean for my username or?
Well, I mean for the detail when you fill it in, but you can always check it again. All right, let's see. You can go to the dashboard. Anyone need to be enrolled, please? Anyone who is not in, could somebody talk to me?
I might need help with that.
Okay, you need help? Okay, I'm coming to you now. All right.
Don't forget me, Sir Pete.
Yeah.
Sign
Melissa, that's good. There's a certificate at the bottom here. All right. This section here. This is where your certificate appears. The moment you finish all the criteria, you click on that, it sends the certificate to you instantly. All right? All right, here we go. Who next? Who is not enrolled in?
Boinbird.
Hmm?
Click on Boinbird. That's what I had gone to.
Miss Barrett?
Yes, sir.
You're enrolled in Elizabeth, right?
Yes, sir.
You are in. Okay. I want you to share your screen. All right. I want you to share your screen, please. Miss Barrett, can you share your screen? Excellent. Where are you? Excellent. You are there. Double click. Go back. Go to courses, all courses. Go to level 1. All right. Go to graphic 1. That on the first one. Scroll down again. Click on the first one, introduction. All right, you're in. You see your tendency? Everything is there. Miss Barrett? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are in the system. There's no problem. Now you are at 66.7%. Anyone else? Anybody? Hello? Anyone else? All right, since everybody's sleeping, Xavier.
Yes, sir.
You are good. You logged in because I haven't seen you logged in yet, Xavier. The report shows that you're not in, Xavier, but you are registered. Okay, go to You have to log into the system.
I'm gonna do it shortly, so I had a number of things leading up, so I didn't really get the chance to go to, so I'm gonna do it very shortly, sir.
All right. So in that case, everybody visit the website, go into your portal and follow whatever you are asked to do. Xavier, all the notes and everything, it is there for you. Okay?
Okay.
So the last time you brought on issues where you said that you needed reading materials. All right, intermediate, we have less than immediate. We are going to log in straight after that. The rest who are in the beginners, you can go, and we are starting intermediate immediately. Melissa and the rest of it. Are we clear? Hello? We are logging out. We are stopping here for today. We are continuing with the intermediate.
Yeah, but remember I can't log in.
Yes.